I'm gonna get on to a dash 20 minute later. Today is wonderful Wednesday, my city, Chicago, Juneteenth, June 19th, 2024. It's also my ex girlfriend, Donna Marie Evans' birthday. Happy birthday, Shyster. Um, Family, can we talk? I'm a business lady. I'm very shrewd at what I do. I know I might not look the part. People probably thought I was a sucker for a pretty face or a big button smile and stuff. I'm not gonna say that. I didn't engage in activities or whatever and stuff growing up. Let me tell you something. I grew up with the best, all right? And I knew how to get in and get out or whatever and stuff, learn from my mistakes. And I had to be taught, you know, over and over and over and over how to maneuver or whatever and stuff. I've been streetwise for a long time. When they gave me brownies in the Girl Scouts to sell, I knew to eat the fucking brownies, you know what I'm saying, the cookies or whatever, and keep the money. You understand what I'm saying? Or both. You understand? I knew that. I knew I wasn't gonna let nobody pimp me out or whatever. And I knew people was always, coming up off of me. That's the story of my life. Okay, I understand. Everybody wanted, ride my coattail and shit, and then try to make it seem like, they the queen pin. And just got through watching this Tubi movie, Mistress. The lady was bad. You understand what I'm saying? You got these preachers out here pimping God and stuff, the word and all that, everybody doing, their own thing or whatever and stuff. But the most lucrative business that was legit was rap. You understand what I'm saying? But the game bangers wanted to come over and, you know, jump in the rap game and launder their money all kind of way, and I'm originated rap since the age of 8, 1975. Now with that said, a little background or whatever and stuff, I'm here, there, and everywhere, even your place. And AA was one of the places that I ended up at, and I met this girl named Karen Griffin. Now she was a Latin queen, allegedly or whatever. I don't gang bang nothing like that. You understand what I'm saying? But I bridge Bloods and Crips together also. You understand what I'm saying? Because of rap. And they came out with banging on wax or whatever and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wanted a piece of the rap game, right? You understand? They thought it was easy or whatever. And it was supposed to be. You were supposed to stop gang banging and selling drugs and all that. And, become rappers and tell your story and walk away legit. See, that was my thing. I wanted to be able to walk away. I beat the system all by myself, quiet as kept. Even though people's had their hands all in my cookie jar, if that's what you want to call it, woo out the bam, doing the most. Now I never had a new car day at the spa, real vacation, none of that. You understand what I'm saying? Went to a game, basketball game, none of that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Just motherfuckers around taking what they want. Okay, now that's your story. That's a long time in hell. That's how I look at it like that. I didn't do all this to go to hell and prison forever. You understand what I'm saying? We was all supposed to walk away because the system already knew they had fucked us around for 500 years, with slavery or whatever the case. I did within 50 years what nobody could have done, and that was give people a chance to believe in themselves because I believed in myself, and they seen it for themselves that, you know, people was coming up like Oprah Winfrey because of me, Michael Jordan, who out the bam, me wearing the shoes, and a lot of motherfuckers stop believing in themselves. Okay, cool, but then they want to get the money, then act like they don't even acknowledge me and try to put it all on me, and then walk away as if nothing. You know, Look, I started with a general assistance check, $40, and never looked back or whatever and shit. Real fucking talk. $40 left from a general assistance check. So general merchandise, music, movies kept pushing people's product and stuff, and they blew the fuck up. When have you known a motherfucker to blow up that goddamn fast without somebody helping them in the background? I mean, think back. Just go 50 years back, and remember. So when the shit blow up in your face, just remember, I was gonna be a nurse also. I went to Job Corps, Cleveland, Ohio. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Job Corps, and I wanted to be a nurse. I took the program for about 6 months, nurse's assistant or whatever. And, back in the day, they had you wearing, a nursing uniform, a dress, right? And, I was looking all cool in my little dress and stuff, but I had a cigarette dangling from my mouth. You understand? But it wasn't lit. But I knew I couldn't be a nurse killing myself and trying to save people at the same time. Now, today, I don't drink drugs, smoke, or fornicate. It'd be 27 years of no drugs. My sobriety is on Christmas, December 25th, 1997. Right, haven't had a cigarette since my birthday, May 25th of 2000. So I could actually be that nurse. I'm hoping I'm being a nurse just by example, whatever. But back to Karen Griffin. I met her. She was Black Queen. You know, she couldn't stay sober and stuff, right? Now, she and I was cool. She was kind of like one of them people that was in and out of AA, and everybody knew who she was or whatever and stuff. And I thought she was cool. Me and my ex girlfriend, Lawana Joy Jacobs, who was a Jehovah Witness. You know what I'm saying? Went and over Karen's house for her birthday. Well, her kid's birthday. She had twins or whatever. And we supported her and stuff like that. So I couldn't understand. May 8th on Mother's Day 2016, I see Karen on Belmont in my city, Chicago, on a train station, right? I was on my way to a breakfast meeting at the Mustard Seed AA meeting, right? You understand what I'm saying? I didn't help people for over 10 years, get their shit together, get their family together, get their money up, go to school, move out the band, get their careers going, all that. You understand what I'm saying? But I still hadn't gotten nowhere. I was just kind of like, you know, just barely making it, but looking as if, I'd have made it. You understand what I'm saying? But while they was flourishing, right? And I seen Karen, and she was like, I'm still drinking. And what I said, girl, don't worry about that. You'll get it one day, because she was always relapsing. So, but I didn't realize she was trying to, you know, set me up and shit. Because I saw when I was homeless and shit, right? And I was homeless in 2016 also, because they made me homeless or whatever. That's a long story. Long story short, though, I kept running into Karen, homeless, while I was riding the trains back and forth with the bam, and she never once said, "Hey, you want to come over and chill?" You understand what I'm saying? Now, me and my ex-girlfriend went and supported her, and I supported Karen, when she was lonely or whatever. She and I, slept together one time, but we didn't do nothing. You understand what I'm saying? We just kind of held each other or whatever and stuff. I felt like she was missing her baby daddy or whatever the case or whatever, But we never kissed, none of that. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. 'Cause I always felt someone right with her and sure enough, you know, guess who I see on Mother's Day, May 8th of 2016? Karen Griffin. You understand what I'm saying? Telling me her problems. And I'm like, why is she, you know what I mean? But she was trying to read me and shit. Because she knew she was setting me up and she was supposed to be a nurse. You understand what I'm saying? Now I don't know what I did to her other than her mind, just going crazy or whatever, not thinking rationally or whatever the case may be. Karen, I forgive you. You did what you had to do. You thought taking me out was going to benefit you. I hope you got everything you wanted or whatever and stuff. Look at the movie called Mistress, though. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I mean? This shit is weird and stuff. I had already put it in my mind. We were supposed to make it. Everybody was supposed to make it for real. Because I'm the real one. I'm the one. I'm the game. I'm the one that's people, you know what I'm saying, piggybacking off of, so to speak, or whatever and stuff. So this 2016, you know, I got this hat today at the Goodwill store in my city, Chicago and West. I earned this motherfucker hat. It only cost about $5 and shit. Real motherfucker tell. But I earned it. You know why? Because I stayed sober through adversities. I kept believing in myself. I know y'all wanted me to turn to dope and lose hope and all that shit. Well, I didn't. Okay? And I don't plan on it. Why? Because I believe in myself. You gotta believe in yourself first before you can help somebody else. And that's not God's truth. God helped those who help themselves. So, I appreciate the motivation. I can't understand why you would want to set me up. I never did nothing to you. Real talk. Now I know you probably like King and you wanted to, I don't know how y'all think I don't gang bang, but damn, I was rooting for y'all motherfuckers quiet as kept. Real talk. I went through hell at that Clark Mall with them Latin Kings and shit. Real fucking talk. But I was there 2 years. Why? Because I don't let nobody, discourage me. If I got a plan, I got a plan. And the music was loud and clear. For some reason or another, y'all think I'm a pushover. You can just do whatever and stuff. When that shit come back full circle, you see, now you got to worry about your children, reaping the whatever happens because of you. See, I wasn't trying to get people hurt, nigga. I was trying to get motherfuckers, stable. Then you could have went and got therapy for whatever the fuck happened. A lot of girls been hurt. That's what that movie was about. Mistress. A lot of girls had got the girl had been fucked around or whatever, and her mom put it in her head, niggas ain't shit, and get the money, woo out the bam and stuff. She started off wanting to love, and get a house and woo up, but she realized the pastor wasn't shit or the bishop, and and that's how it is, and we see it for ourselves. We know how it is out here. We ain't fools and stuff, but why would you hurt the one motherfucker that got motherfuckers going and shit? Now y'all out there just like loose cannons and shit. And the only motherfucker gonna walk away 9 times out of 10, even if it ain't nothing but with my dignity, 9 times out of 10 is me. Why? Because y'all want to stand up. God had forgave y'all. For real. On everything I love. This is my story. So I know God had forgave y'all. Now I don't know what gonna happen. For real. I'm not responsible for none of that. But like I said, I forgive you and shit for, trying to set me up or whatever. You thought you was whatever. Girl, don't let the smooth voice fool you, okay? Real talk. Real man Mac Myers, we got to get it back the same way they took it from us. Let's put it like that. You understand what I'm saying? Long story short, you know, but we got to be legit about it. Real talk. Ain't no honor amongst thieves. They thieves. We real motherfuckers and shit. You understand what I'm saying? And we going to stay real motherfuckers and shit. Real talk. Look, I done gave y'all all the answers. I done opened up my mind. You know what they say in the streets? If I tell you, I got to kill you. And when I tell you my for real, that means I'm giving you a chance to step your game up and shit for real, because I don't want to be responsible for what happened to you. So I'm basically letting you know ahead of time. You understand? Whoever that y'all got to do better for yourselves. It was supposed to be real simple. The system had been getting over on us. I felt it in my spirit. They was gonna give us whatever we wanted because we earned it, nigga. And they knew what they did to our parents and shit. And they knew we was bucking the system. We had won. All you had to do was stand up for me or yourself. Everybody at the same time. I seen it coming. But when y'all didn't stand up for me, they started taking shit back. And then in 2016, on the psych ward that they put me on after they gave me cancer, thanks a lot, Karen. You know what? They gonna say, you set us back 500 years. I said, no, you set yourself back. I did in 50 years what y'all couldn't do. For real. In 500. I'm the manifestation of the Martin Luther King I Have a Dream. And the music was loud and clear when I put my voice to 3 cassette tapes front and back to the Sound of Music and the Martin Luther King I Have a Dream speech in 1995. Everybody knew about it. So by the time I got to AA, they was playing dumb. But I knew everybody was coming up but me, for real, for real. This the 7. I'm also the reason for the color purple and my foster sister, Kimberly Redman. You understand? Who was young at the time. I comfort her. You know what I'm saying? Also, the same way I comfort Karen. It has nothing to do with gay and lesbian freakish shit. Everybody needs comfort in time of war, if that's what this is. This the 14, Money, Mississippi. Emmett Till was killed for whistling at a white lady. And y'all still don't get it. Y'all love white motherfuckers. I'm the originator of rap since the age of 8, 1975. Got nothing for it. Didn't get nothing for my birthday. Nothing. May 25th. But today is my so-called ex-girlfriend, Donna Marie Evans' birthday, who's a thief. Stole my writings, came up off of it. Italian stallion, banker, real estate agent. How you gonna rob God? Stop that. There go the color purple. Oprah, you know damn well, without my story, child abuse rap that I gave to you in 1984 at the age of 17, you would have never became a billionaire. And all I asked for in 1995 was $2 million tax-free and the rest could go to charity. Quiet as kept, for $20, we could have all been billionaires. But y'all was too busy looking at me. This the 5. I had 5 on us, but you didn't believe in yourself. So now I got it on me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all got it on a drink. That's the 2. 2 and 5. My sobriety is on Christmas, May 25th, 1967. I was born May 25th, 1967. 1997 is my sobriety. This is the 6. I've been standing up for myself and others since the age of 6 in 1973. Thanks for nothing. but God looked out for me. Step your game up. Peace.